Welcome back to Let's Play Wolfenstein. We're finally in downtown Isenstadt.
BJ, glad you made it to downtown Isenstadt. Caroline and Eric are expecting you at the safe house. Since the Nazis don't know you're here yet, you should stick to the canals and move in the shadows. You might also want to buy a silenced weapon at the black market hideout just down the road. Good luck, mein Freund.
Well, we've already got a silenced weapon, the MP-40 submachine gun. It's occasionally useful, being able to surprise a few soldiers, but doesn't make a big difference.
The fighting of Midtown has ground to a standstill. What got into the townspeople to make them suddenly put up the fight?
It's that American agent Blazkowicz. When he killed General Zeta, it made them think they could fight back.
What's this Blazkowicz look like?
Tall, blonde, and if I ever meet him, dead.
Observant as always, they don't have a clue what I look like. To be fair, Blazkowicz's appearance has changed between the various Wolfenstein games. He had light hair in the graphics of Wolfenstein 3 and Spear of Destiny, while on the box art he had dark hair. They changed his appearance again in Return of Castle Wolfenstein, and in this game the cutscenes show him with dark hair. Wow, can you burst the tyres? That's a cool detail. Ta-da! Tome of Power. As you can see, downtown Isenstadt is actually rather more upmarket than Midtown.
Recent intelligence reports indicate that the Kreisau Circle is centralized somewhere in the warehouse and sewer areas of downtown Isenstadt. Central Command has authorized additional patrols in order to force the insurgents to the surface, where we can deal with them more effectively.
Yes, some quite nice architecture in this part of town. It's a shame they didn't let us get to this area earlier in the game. Haha! Sounds like even my cat was impressed by that one.
Isn't that right, mad cat?
Whoever the Nazis sent to replace General Zeta, they'll have a hard time finding someone as strange. There was something wrong with him, something inhuman.
And dead now. Let's hope the newcomer has no better luck than General Zeta.
Schematics for the Panzerschreck, as well as some changes to the weapon, like the magazine and blast shield, and a targeting system. You can also see some various rocket types with stabilizer fins and high explosive warheads and stuff.
You've really stepped in it this time, America.
Don't be maudlin. Caroline Becker was sloppy and got caught. It could happen to anyone, including you and me.
But what will the Kreisau Circle do without her?
Hey, less about them, more about us. These altruistic tendencies of yours are becoming very irritating.
I am deeply sorry that Caroline has been captured. She's a good woman, a good person. I've realized my heart is no longer in this business. My little brother thinks I'm being absurd. I guess I have to trust his judgment. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by my brother's refusal to let me quit. The sad fact is, my leaving would affect profits. I think my time as a thief is coming to a close. The best of luck to you in your rescue mission.
So, Caroline Becker, leader of the Kreisau Circle resistance, has been captured. That's some bad news.
I imagine you're upset by the capture of Caroline Becker. We all are, but those are the fortunes of war. You heard my brother talking nonsense. Let me share with you the real truth. War grinds people up. It doesn't care who they are or what they do. I assume the Kreisau Circle is going to attempt a rescue raid on the castle? You're in luck. We have the ammunition you'll need. See how my truth works?
Can I help you?
I've got enough cash to afford the tactical scope for the MP43 assault rifle. And hopefully before long, can also get the big bore damage upgrade. Here you see the tactical scope. It's quite handy. Makes the gun rather reminiscent of the paratrooper rifle in Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but with a better rate of fire and without the awful recoil. So makes the MP43 an extremely effective all-round weapon for pretty much any purpose.
BJ, I'm glad we found you here. We are headed to the new safe house. Follow us through the tunnel.
Oh God, what the hell is this?
I just electrocuted those things while standing in the water. Don't do this at home, kids. I suppose it would have been a nice, realistic touch if that had electrocuted me as well, but I presume it has some fancy Tesla technology that protects me.
All officers be aware. When the signal is given, troops must immediately withdraw to the city limits of Isenstadt. The signal will be transmitted once the Zeppelin has reached optimal position and its weapon system is fully operational.
This here is actually the Golden Dorm safe house. They won't have any new missions for me, but it's worth checking in with them.
Agent Blazkowicz, we're so sorry to hear about the capture of Miss Becker.
Have you noticed the antennas the Nazis are placing all over town? They are like no towers I have ever seen. I doubt they even broadcast the radio signals.
Your mission to the Cannery uncovered a number of stunning facts. The Nazis are much farther along in their Veil research than I thought. They're learning to manipulate the Veil in dangerous ways. And we suspect they're attempting to use the Black Sun. That would be even worse.
As I warned you, killing General Zeta will have consequences, Agent Blazkowicz. But not always for you. Caroline Becker will pay the price. I believe the Golden Dawn is no longer in need of your services. We're done talking, Agent Blazkowicz. I have manuscripts to study before I can reverse what the Nazis have done. Perhaps you should talk to Sergei or Pavel.
The Nazis have manipulated the Veil. The number and size of creatures in the Veil indicates that before long, they could overwhelm the barrier between the two dimensions. I fear the Nazis may soon attempt to control the Black Sun, an attempt which destroyed the Thule civilization. And in destroying themselves, the Nazis may take us with them.
BJ, please allow me to apologize. Dr. Alexandrov shouldn't have reacted like that. I believe it's the stress of not knowing what the Nazis are doing with the portal. No one blames you for Caroline Becker's capture. And you made Zeta pay. There's no more anyone could expect. Now the question is, who will be Zeta's replacement?
As always, the only guy in the Golden Dawn that doesn't like me is their leader.
The Golden Dawn is forever in your debt, BJ.
Heavy trooper. Ooh, and some SS.
Give you one more chance. Here is the Kreisau headquarters. I will tell you nothing.
Where'd my Kreisau Circle buddy go?
As of 0800 hours, all checkpoints leading to the airfield are on high alert status. Intelligence reports indicate that the Kreisau Circle could attempt an attack sometime soon. Until further notice, all vehicles entering or exiting the airfield are to be thoroughly inspected and all paperwork is to be up to date. Compliance is mandatory.
Zeppelin up there.
Final modifications on the Zeppelin are nearly complete. Make sure all squad commanders are alerted to withdraw as soon as we notify you. Once the weapon has begun charging, it cannot be stopped. When it fires, any troops remaining in the streets of Isenstadt will be consumed by the power of the Black Sun.
Dun dun dun. Now, it'll actually be quite a while until a mission requires us to come to this part of the town, but it's worth heading here already to pick up the loot. Ah, the dumb fool managed to run into some fire and burn himself. Oh, and there goes another one. Nice. Nothing here. Ah, I think that's the boss from the end of the hospital mission, the Altered. Oh, that just leads there. Now, time to head back the way we came and go to the Kreisau Circle safe house.
BJ, if we ever needed a hero, it's now.
BJ, Caroline has been taken prisoner by the Nazis. A few hours ago, she went to rendezvous with an agent, but it turned out to be a trap. We just received word she's being held at a castle outside of town. Needless to say, we're preparing a rescue raid, and we're counting on you to help us. A short distance from here, there's a truck waiting to take you to the castle. Together, I know we can save Caroline. How about it, BJ? Will you join us in our mission to raid the castle and save Caroline?
Oh, I don't know. Of course I will.
We wouldn't have to move if we had...
Are we going to have enough men for this mission?
Every man we have. It may not be enough.
It doesn't matter. The Nazis have gone too far this time. Why don't we talk later?
Herr Blaskowitz, I'm hearing an enormous rise in Nazi radio chatter. I think they're expecting the arrival of Zetter's superior. I have no idea who he is, but I'll tell you one thing. They're afraid of him.
Before you get excited, no, it's not Mecha Hitler.
We're counting on you, BJ. All of us are.
This is locked till later.
We'll have to start the mission soon.
They've deployed 2 more security details to the castle. It seems the leader of the Kreisau Circle was captured and brought there.
Are we preparing for a rescue attempt?
Yeah, but we're short-handed. Most of our men have already been deployed to Midtown.
I know you're here. Go, go, go! Fall back! I need suppressing fire! Forward!
Those towers have nothing to do with radio signals. They're something else entirely.
Take cover! Move up! They have me pinned down! Well done, American! I need some... Go, go, go! Don't let them flank you!
Let's go. We must get to the castle and help rescue Caroline.
Ah, but first I still need to grab all the loot. Aha. Yes, I think this this place used to be the town hall. When you visit this area, you can get quite a variety of enemies. Sometimes there are soldiers up here manning the machine guns, which can make things quite tough. And you can even sometimes fight elite guards, those dangerous warrior women.
Now that Caroline Becker, the leader of the Kreisau Circle, has been captured, all squads are to intensify the manhunt for Eric Engel and the elusive American spy. If these 2 men are captured, the resistance movement will most assuredly fall apart.
some quite nice lighting and shadow stuff going on here. I definitely appreciate the change of architecture compared to the first part of town. Ah, Zeppelin schematics. Right, nearly got $4,000. I think I'll head back to the black market and spend my cash. Here, we encounter a new type of elite guard. The type we've seen so far, blonde woman with exposed cleavage, fired red energy projectiles and tried to stab you. These ones, dark-haired ladies, have a green energy whip, throw projectiles at you, using the whip somehow. And do you like her new trick? She has the ability to resurrect dead soldiers, turn them into despoiled. Yes, our first encounter with them was one despoiled was a boss enemy at the end of the church. Now they're a regular type of enemy. Thankfully, we now have some super weapons that can quickly deal with them. Phew. What's this? Someone's dumped a whole load of Veil barrels down in the sewers. Ah, a truck full of barrels.
Feet.
Let's finally get the big bore damage upgrade for the MP43 assault rifle. For the particle cannon, the flux arc tunes the particle beam to a frequency that resonates with living matter, causing it to bend towards enemy targets. Very nice. I say that. I didn't actually buy it the first time I played this game, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. Now I've got $450, just $50 short of buying a $500 upgrade. So I think I'll sell the silencer for the MP40 because I don't think I'm going to have any more opportunities to be sneaky. The next mission is certainly not a stealth mission, and I think it's going to be pretty much all action, all guns blazing right to the end of the game. I'll use that money to buy myself the Mark II generator. Faster spin-up time for the Tesla. Yes, you can see there's now some extra equipment on the left-hand side of my Tesla gun. So, at long last, a game named Wolfenstein will be returning to the franchise's roots and heading to the castle to rescue Caroline Becker.
Move! 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 For Caroline!
Join me in the next extremely exciting episode of Let's Play Wolfenstein.
Everyone, move up! Move up! Find Caroline! All right, let's go! We have to keep moving!